I guess third time really is the charm. Welcome back to Building Suspense, where we answer the questions nobody asks. I'm your host with a passion for fashion, Stan, and I'm once again joined by my absolute madman of a brother, Roger. And some guy I definitely didn't forget to pay last week. On today's episode, we will truly put the building in building suspense, as we will investigate some bewitched building blocks. Roll the intro, Eddie. Mother always said, no hat, no play. We've all played with building blocks in our time, whether it be Playmobil or Mega Blocks or some other random knockoff brand that your grandmother bought for you. And why did Grandma buy you all those boring block brands? Because you asked for the one brand to rule them all, Lego. And she got confused. Still love you though, Gang Gam. Now I'm sure I don't need to explain to you what the building blocks are, do I? Of course not, as I'm sure, like me, you at least have one set in your house this very minute. This is my set, isn't it grand? Now, I want a show about ghosts. Am I talking about toys I hear you screaming at the screen? First off, don't scream, it's very rude. I can't hear you, I'm not Dora. And secondly, the other night at a family gathering, my nephew came up to me and said, Uncle Stan, my blocks have ghosts in them. At first I thought it was nothing more than a child's imagination running wild. Until he showed me his big box of bricks and my ghost star went right off. As any good uncle would do, I immediately took the toys off the toddler and went straight back to my office to figure out a plan of how to unhaunt these terrifying toys. Before I reveal my genius plan to you, let's interview the mother of the boy, my suspicious sibling, Olivia Eftenham, or Olivia Kane if you ask your husband. I would interview my nephew himself, but she won't allow it. What's up, sis?
Hi, Stan. Roger.
So, tell me about your son's spooky stuff.
Well, it's funny because he hadn't mentioned it until you came over and started talking about your ghost stuff, so I don't know.
I forgot to mention, my friends, my silly sister here doesn't believe in the paranormal. She gets that from our parents.
You got me.
Well, I'll tell you this, your son's toys are definitely haunted.
Oh no.
But don't worry, Unky Stan and Rod are on the case.
Super. Could I have them back soon though? He wants to play with them.
My dear sister, you can't rush the art of paranormal investigation.
Before Friday, Stan.
Gotcha. Ever since my nephew came to me with his possessed little playthings, I've been trying to wrap my head around as to how I will save his set. Then it hit me, as if I was smacked over the head with a frying pan. What if I became a little figurine? This is an almost exact recreation of myself I built out of an assortment of parts. Isn't he cute? I've always wanted a little Stan. And this is little Rog. I wonder if he's as chatty as the real thing. And can build one too. Really? That's the best you could do?
I thought he looks cool.
Of course you did. Anyway, how exactly are we going to put our consciousness into this adorable little fella, I hear you asking? Well, first off, please stop talking to the screen. I still can't hear you, and it's getting a little weird. Second, let me answer your question by asking another question. Have you ever seen the Chucky movies? If not, buckle up.
Are they doing temporal? Give me the power to beg of you!
Whoa! See, kids, you really should believe everything you see on TV. Now, where could he be? Here, ghosty, ghosty. Let me build a shrine for him to draw him out.
What do you want?
We are here to effectively evict you, my freaky friend.
What are you, some kind of ghost? Go get it, knock off!
Why do people keep saying that? No, we are building suspense. Now shoo!
Nah, I'm good.
Excuse me?
I think I'll stay.
What's your deal, man?
What's my deal? You come into my domain and tell me to sue. That's all you got?
Yes?
Cool. Please leave or I'll leave.
You'll leave?
Yep, with my bricks.
And how will you do that?
Like so.
So, how do we get back to normal?
Don't know.
You don't know?
Nope. Never saw the sequels. I heard they got worse.
Cool.
Man, what a journey it was to get back to normal. It's a crying shame our camera died on us. Well, in the end, we lost my nephew's blocks and he's very upset. But on the bright side, I now know what to get for his birthday. Anyway, that's all for this week. But do stay tuned for next week, as it will be our Halloween spectacular special. Until next time, remember, everything is awesome, except making your nephew cry and taxes. Good night, everyone.